Alright guys, real quick before the video starts, I apologize if I look like crap. I've been editing all day, and my office is kind of a mess right now. I'm in the middle of a house renovation, but I just want to say thank you so much. I just hit 1,000 subs, a little bit over 1,000 subs now, and as promised, that GoPro is right there. Pretty much, I have about, I want to say like 2 more videos planned. One's going to go live tomorrow, Monday, the 16th of December, so tomorrow, technically, and pretty much I just want to get out there that you can still win this GoPro. We're gonna have that video and one more video come out. All you have to do is go to my Instagram, find my giveaway post, tag 3 friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram. It's that simple. It's a free brand new Hero 7, so make sure you do that. Thanks. What's going on, guys? My name is Voss, and if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm with my friend Brooke, and we did a little kind of like a first drive impressions for her channel, so I'll put her stuff somewhere here, something like that, and go check it out. She's got some other cool stuff. She does a lot of stuff with cars, pretty big in the car scene. Yeah.
I do a lot of modeling, so I'll try to put like vlogs and stuff up. But
cool. So now we're gonna do a little Tesla drive on my channel. Before today, you've never been in a Tesla, correct?
No, I've test driven one.
Okay, you've test driven
here
one.
Actually, but I've never been in it with like a friend.
This is your first performance?
Yes, definitely my first performance Tesla.
Okay. So she's kind of, I'm going to spoil a little bit. She's already driven it once, so she kind of has an idea of what's going on. But we're going to do a little, kind of like a first drive impressions.
Yeah. You'll still get to see
some of your, get some of her feedback on how the Autopilot is, how all that is, and what she thinks. And they're really big BMW enthusiasts. They've got, how many BMWs you guys got now?
We've got 3 30s, a 7 Series, and an E46.
So yeah, I've only got one, so they're doing a lot better than me on that. So, all right, let's get this on the road and see how it does. Yeah.
Okay. So for reverse, we didn't get to do that.
No.
Just go up.
Yep. So you got the key card here, so you're all set.
Key card's in the cubby.
Yep. And then you just push your foot on the brake.
Okay. And then I go
plop
all the way
that thing in reverse. Yep. And you just.
Oh, and then the camera shows up too.
Yeah, and the camera does show up. So
look at that.
It's kind of neat.
Very fancy. Okay. Oh, and I forgot you actually have to push it out.
Yes. I don't see anyone coming, so we should be good on that.
So terrified to damage this somehow.
You break, you buy it.
About that. We didn't sign that contract.
We didn't. I didn't send you the non-disclosure.
Look, I wanted to like. I wanted to reach.
A lot of people do that.
Okay, then all the way down for drive.
All the way down for drive. Yep. Oh, you're good. So how'd you kind of get into like liking Tesla and stuff?
I was actually on a flight back from Seattle, Washington, because I was working Sandsworth that weekend, and it was a direct flight, thank God, but we had TVs, and so a documentary about Elon Musk and SpaceX came up, and I watched it, obviously, because in middle school I used to be obsessed with space, and got my NASA shirt on today. Actually, I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, you're good.
But I used to be obsessed with space, and so I was like, oh, that's cool, I'm gonna watch this. And I've heard some things about Tesla, so, I mean, they discussed a little bit about Tesla and just everything that he does, what he dabbles in. So it was just a super informative documentary, and from there, I just literally became obsessed. And he doesn't have an Instagram, and I never used Twitter, he's only got a Twitter. So now I'm obsessed with Twitter.
He likes to roast people on Twitter.
He does. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we were following.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna go to this unofficial charging station and see what's going on there. But yeah. So I mean, yeah. If it wasn't, I guess, before Tesla, like, what kind of cars were you guys into other than BMW?
Well, he's I'm trying to get him to be more into Tesla, but really anything Euro.
Yeah, that's how I am. German cars. German cars are generally my favorite.
Yeah, I started out in Volkswagens. So.
Okay. A lot of trips around here sometimes.
Well, that's a red light, so I'm hoping. Oh. That was weird.
You're good. Yeah, this is still the baby Tesla, but it's got quite a punch to it.
Baby Tesla.
I mean, the Model 3 is still technically like the little brother, and it's not gonna have all the full beans that the Model S P100D's got.
Okay, yeah.
But it's still very fast. Very fast.
You know what? I've sat in the Model S when I went to the showroom, but I would love to also see and test drive a Model X because I think they're gorgeous.
I might have a review lining up for an XP100D pretty soon, so stay tuned for that.
I will watch it.
Yeah,
I will watch all of it to the end. I'll even watch all the commercials.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't skip those ads, even though I don't have ads because I don't have enough.
Right, you'll get there one day. Well, when you do get ads, yeah.
But these cars are really like plain. People don't really have a. They kind of knock that they don't have a lot going on, but I think they're
simplistic.
Yeah, that they're simplistic, but they really packed a lot of that power and they were really focusing on that. And I think it still has everything you might need, But
I think it does.
They're fun to drive.
I like how it's all compacted into one area. I took the wrong turn.
No, you're good. It likes to change its mind every 5 seconds.
I turned too soon, I think. Nobody's coming, so.
You can give it a little bit if you'd like.
Is it on the performance one?
Yeah.
Always.
It packs a good power. Numbers wise, now I don't know the official numbers, so I could be wrong on this, but I know it's about 450 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
a whole lot of power. I think the P100D is like in the 700s, like the Model S.
That's what I've heard.
We'll get up and go for a stock car.
I mean, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds or something, so this is not quite that fast. It's just a slow 3.2 seconds.
Oh,
so
yeah.
But still supercar territory, still like extremely powerful.
It's chump change, you know?
Yeah. But no, these things, I love them. I like to consider these like party tricks. There's so many, like whether it's the power, whether it's the driving itself. There's so many little things. And then we were playing around with it earlier. I'll have to show the viewers. But there is like a whoopee cushion built into these, and then there's like other little gimmicks.
Little
But
trick feature I've seen.
So I think
we're gonna go left.
We're gonna be going.
Oh, all the way left. You gotta get used to that regenerative braking because it stops for you.
So we just got to the impromptu charging station.
Found it finally.
It's not very fast. It's got about, that's really bright, 17 miles an hour. But while we're here, something I wanted to show was, let's run through some of the features, whether it's the random games you can do.
Yes.
We'll show them. Most of the people are always focused on driving. We've driven this enough. We can do Autopilot in a second, but let's show them the games, the random whoopee cushions, and like all the other knickknacks. You know more. I think you know more Tesla Easter eggs than I know. So we'll.
I'm a little obsessed, even though I don't have one yet.
So yeah, we'll let Brooke do that. We'll see it.
Okay, so if you want to play with your Easter eggs, sorry, you have to have a sense of humor if you're gonna have a Tesla. So you press on the Tesla emblem up here, and then you can either swipe down or it'll just come up if you wait too long. And then we'll go to my favorite one first, the whoopee cushion. So it's got different things. You can change it from seat to seat, and it'll fart. And then you can change your fart, because that was the boring farts, which is for his boring company. And then I think the ludicrous fart is my favorite.
It's got some power to it.
It's so amusing. And then Neurastink, that's a new one for me. I'm a DJ at a club. like the, I forget what it called.
Turntable thing. Yeah.
Except. I'm so corny.
Why they did this? Who knows? But it was one of those, probably why not? It's probably what they were thinking.
I haven't seen the not a fart in so random yet either, so I'm curious. If it's not a fart, is it a shark?
Maybe that's what that was. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Oh, I
Whoops.
checked myself. Let's see what I'm so random is. Oh. Oh!
It's different. They change them. Okay.
So it's a surprise.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going to come out of you.
So you can actually make it to where you set it up for turn signals. You can set up for turn signals and on demand. So imagine driving down the road with some random.
We can do it now.
Yeah.
Fart on turn signal. Okay, it's on. Ready? It'll keep changing them, I think.
Yeah, you have the random ones on.
I don't even know what I ate.
You know, I just thought about something.
What?
An Uber video where you randomly pick people up and you have that on, right? And you set it to like one of theirs, and they won't realize it the whole time, and then you just call them out for it. All right.
That'd be so funny. You know what would be even better too is if you get somebody that tries to not say anything because I think that you're really just farting.
All right. So if this video gets 1 like, because that's all we need.
I think you're shooting too high.
Oh wow. So
Just kidding.
yeah, we should do that. That would be.
I'll give you the 1 like.
Yeah. So we might have to meet up and do like a little
Prequel.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
A sequel. Get some people and do a little
Or is it
Uber
a
video
prequel?
downtown and get some people in here and activate the fart on the turn signal or fart on demand.
That would be so funny.
And they don't know about it and just call them out on it.
We could do a prank where I like get out of the car like, oh, you guys are so disgusting. Stop right here. Let me out.
But so that's one of the like little Easter eggs. You can actually, while it's charging, play games as well.
Yes.
So let's do that.
I'll turn this off so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Actually, no, maybe I'll keep it on. Maybe I'll forget about it. And... Okay, so
So my favorite is Baja Buggy Racing. So you click.
so they have an entire arcade.
Mhm.
If you didn't know.
So that one is nice because you actually use the wheel.
They got chests.
So you will you'll actually like turn the Baja car with the steering wheel.
Let's
so,
try that.
Yeah, but so you don't need the gas. It's always going. But
Ooh. I've not played this yet. I've not played any of the games actually. I've only played with the fart mode basically. As I'm a child.
the volume button's that one.
Do I have to use any of the other buttons? For anything?
I can't
just-
remember. We'll have to find out.
Beach Buggy Racing.
So you can do the one.
How do you
player.
play 2-player?
So the one person over here will get like on-screen stuff. It's not nearly as enjoyable.
Right. This is cool. Obviously, I'll get her. Get my little bikini on. Ooh.
There's different.
Ludicrous. Duh. Is there music?
There's supposed to be.
Oh, it's off.
There we go.
This is so cute. I like how they're all Teslas.
So you don't have to hit the gas; it'll automatically go.
Right.
But the brake still works.
Oh, really?
So yeah, imagine like
Can you imagine being an outside person looking in on
Right? Like, what the hell? Oh!
imagine being like at a charging station and you're just bored out of your mind and you pop one of these
Right?
up.
Oh, I almost hit a bird.
Yeah, people driving by would be very confused as to what's going on. Oh man, you just killed her.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I'm a really good driver.
do the outside.
I'm surprised you
mirrors
let me drive
turn?
a Tesla.
No, it's for the
Oh
game.
my god,
That'd be
I'm
funny
so
if it did.
bad.
You did choose ludicrous
I
mode.
did. That was my bad. I went hard right off the bat. She can't keep it straight, girl. Come on. You've been drinking on your island. Adventures.
I wish they would do like Mario Kart. I wish they would partner
I feel
with
like I'm playing
Nintendo
Mario
or
Kart.
something and like do something like
Oh!
I wonder if you can download them.
that. Oh yeah, I bet you somebody has done that.
I wonder what that guy's thinking that's walking by. Oh. Straight. Ooh, crap.
Oh, it's like
I'm
Drink
not-
Central.
You can use the brake.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
keep forgetting about that. Yeah, let's just calm your tits. Oh, you can reverse if you hold it in. You hear that? Electric power. Oh, okay, so helps if you use the brakes. Still like smashing into stuff though. Ooh! That looks fun. Ah! Aw.
Oh, well.
I'm not very good at it.
It was a solid effort.
I can try more. Look,
So-
Starman got third. Oh,
He was in a 3 too.
dang it.
But yeah, there's like tons of different games and like little things you can do in here. But you know, other than that, if you go out of here, let's see. So like that's pretty much, you know, when you're at the charging station, the biggest misconception is one, if you're at an actual supercharger, everyone thinks like compared to like a real car, you
Yeah.
can't actually like stop, park, charge, and go out within 15-20 minutes. These things are okay.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but that's copyright.
Right.
But
That's actually kind of cool though, because when you're playing your games, maybe that would pop up.
I don't know. Good point. But like, you know, with charging stations, everyone always thinks, oh, you'll have to be there like 6 hours, 7 hours. If you're at an
Yeah,
actual,
right.
if you're at like an actual Tesla charging station,
Yeah.
you won't, like, we went on a trip down to Michigan and we were pulled up. It was a Meijer with a charging station, and got in, got food, used the restrooms. By the time we got back, we were like 85 or 90% charged. So maybe a 20 to 25 minute stop, you know, which may be slightly more than just getting gas and going. But if you're like, I like to take a break every now and then, you know, and it's.
I mean, you're gonna stop anyways on that long of a
Yeah,
trip.
so it was one of those where people, that's like the biggest misconception. Everyone thinks you're not gonna be able to just, you know, charge and go, which, yeah, it's not as fast as filling up a tank, but it's gotten faster, and every time they do battery updates with newer cars coming out, newer models coming out,
Right.
they
Over
will.
the air.
I've heard, now this is all speculation, and I doubt this is happening anytime soon. I've seen stuff where people were guessing, I've seen forums and stuff, almost like where you can get into like an electric charge stop where your battery pack they can pull out and
Yes.
give you a new one.
Yeah, I've seen
so you pretty much, you come in, it'll pull out the pack, put your new one in, so you just can keep swapping packs.
Yeah.
And then that way you're only there 5 minutes. That'd be neat. I don't know how they would do all that yet, but we're going to get out of the supercharger station. I guess we got a family that needs this a little more than we do right now.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do a little acceleration pull and a little self-driving, and then that should finish out her first, second drive impressions of the Model 3 Performance.
Yes.
I think you go right.
Yeah, take it right here.
Takes your breath away. Oh,
we
excuse me.
left the turn signal for him. So actually, just go.
Watch out, I can't handle
Just
it.
cruise, like, I would say cruise in this lane for a second.
Okay.
Let that get up to about 30. I'm gonna click your stock down. There you go, you can let your hands off the wheel. So now we're in self-driving, which you've experienced this just slightly earlier.
It still terrifies me,
Um,
but in a good way. It's cool.
pretty much, you know, keep your hands close to the wheel. It doesn't stop at red lights unless there's a
Right.
car there. You can have it shift lanes, but yeah, what do you think of that?
I think it's insane. Oh, I'm here, baby.
Oh yeah,
It's okay.
give it a
Don't
little nudge.
Don't get angry.
There you go. Nope, a little harder nudge.
It's not working. Why doesn't it like me?
There you go.
we go.
Squeeze the wheel.
So we're coming up to a red light. You'll have to, you'd have to stop it.
Disengage.
And then,
Wait.
oh, it's regenerative.
Regenerative,
Yeah,
I know.
so you'd have to.
That's a mental. You get it. I'm sure it's like driving a stick.
Yeah,
First time you just.
I'd go right here just because I think that's chaser there, but. I keep forgetting that that's
I
there.
do too every time. Wait, I got this. What am I doing? Way faster.
All right, send it.
I love it. I get the Tesla smile every time. Go straight here.
Yeah, you could go straight here, but yeah, I mean now you've kind of felt self-driving. You
Make
felt
it
the
up to the light
acceleration.
and do a dig.
Do a dig from the light.
All right,
Get it to the light real quick.
make some
Okay.
eye contact with this Kia. Let's do some.
Oh,
pink
we should. We should try to
Yeah.
raise him.
Let's do it.
Oh, she's a girl.
All right, no, she's focused. She's laser focused on the road.
Look,
Let's do this.
She got something bumping. She's nodding her head a little bit. I don't think she's gonna want to race. She's like, I don't want to look at anybody. They might be a weirdo.
I feel like she sees us from the corner of her eye.
She knows.
Hey girl,
Yeah.
you want to race? Oh look, she pulled up because I'm creeping her out.
Yep.
Dang, I got denied.
Go ahead.
Oh, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why you didn't want to race me, girl.
It's got a lot of power. It's got a lot of get up and go.
Oh my god, this is insane. Takes my breath away. Look, she's way back there. You lost.
So that's pretty much the, you know, that's kind of everything this car's got. It's got self-driving. It's got the power.
We go right on the next road. Back it takes you back over to Tesla.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane all that this car can do. It's an electric car. It's environmentally friendly compared.
Oh,
It
great.
brings out your inner child.
I love that they have a sense of humor.
Right.
Sometimes it breaks down and you have to have it towed to Tesla.
Oh my gosh.
Aww. What happened?
Poor fella.
What happened?
Hey, he might have just got a flat tire or something.
Yeah. What a bummer. Oh, you know what? No, that's probably just getting delivered. That's
Yeah,
probably
could be.
because people, when they order stuff online, they can have it picked up
It
here.
looks like a flat tire.
Oh, okay. It does actually have a flat
It
tire.
actually has a flat
It
tire.
looks like a Model 3 Performance. You can stop here for a second, or you can go up there.
Here, I'll just park right here.
Okay.
Park.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. So we just did a little first, second drive impressions on the Model 3 Performance. So
I'd buy one.
How'd it feel?
It was amazing.
As soon as everyone gets done driving, first thing they said, I buy one. Everyone.
I want one so bad.
So what was your, I guess, most favorite and least favorite? I'm calling you out on some stuff.
Thing about the car?
Pick some things you didn't like, because everyone only says things they liked.
Oh, God. I don't not like anything about this car. I mean, I guess if I had to pick one, it's not even a bad thing, but the regenerative braking, getting used to it, because it'll like jerk you to stop to remind you, like,
Did you like
It's
everything
there.
being right in the center?
I love that. I love that it's all compacted into one thing, so there's not a billion buttons, and it's not hard at all to glance over.
No.
I mean, I hate the columns with
Yeah,
like everything right in
sometimes
front
they
of you.
can be
I hate that.
excessive. Yeah.
Well, because the wheel always blocks
Yeah.
like what I'm trying to look at. If I want to see the road and that at the same time, it's like it's hard to find a happy medium. But with this, it's all out in the open, all clear. It's like easy to use. Like a kid could use it. It's crazy.
So that pretty much is gonna wrap this up, guys. Thank
Wait,
you for
my favorite thing.
Oh yeah. Whoops. My
Trying to cut me off. My favorite thing is, besides the simplistic interior and your cool carbon fiber wrap.
Oh, the fart noises. That's your favorite thing.
Actually, the fart noises would have to take a backseat, number 2, because my number 1 is the performance
Yeah, it's fast.
mode,
Yeah,
because
it's
that's
fast.
insane.
Yeah.
Insane, but it also handles really well. Like, it's got good grip, and it's not hard to keep it straight, and just
Those tire setup, the Pilot Sport 4S's, hands down my favorite tire for the road.
yeah.
They just grip well. They can handle, like, even in the M3, I hardly ever spin when I'm just like grinding through my gears, you know, trying to get them out. But now this thing's fast.
And it's funny to get used to the fact that there is no shift knob at all.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of jump down.
Yeah.
It's very, like I said, very minimalistic.
I love it.
Everything
That's
in
the word
here-
I was trying to find earlier. Minimalistic.
Okay, but so guys, thank you for watching. Make sure I'll put everything here. Brooks, my hand's right there. Okay, her Instagram, her YouTube channel, all of it here. Hopefully, I can figure that out in Premiere. It's kind of confusing, but thank you for watching, and I will see you next video.
Bye.